Morning friendly faces, something a little different this week. We're going to be looking at attracting bees to your garden. When you think of bees, you probably envisage something like this. But you might be surprised to learn that there are more than 250 species of bees in the UK, including 24 species of bumblebees alone. Attracting bees to the garden with the right sort of planting is an important way to keep your garden healthy and productive. So what's an easy way to choose plants to attract bees? One way you can figure out what plants to choose is to visit a nursery and look for the bees. Observe which plants they are buzzing around at the garden centre or nursery and bring a bunch of them home. Another tip is to plant several of the same plant together in one spot, rather than to plant many different varieties, as bees are attracted to larger expanses of one kind of flower. Bees love quantity as well as quality. To quickly create an instant bee-friendly garden, you can purchase an annual bee wildflower seed mix and spread them around your garden. The seeds in bee mixes are chosen because bees love them, but also because they bloom in succession. Scatter the seeds in the perennial garden or in a few pots to set around the garden, and they will keep the bees happy all summer long. Here are some tried and tested plants that bees love. You may already have some of these in your garden already. It goes without saying that an organic garden is better for bees. Using pesticides in your garden will only continue to hurt the bee population and kill the pollinators that will help you grow healthy, strong plants. Creating a bee-friendly garden means more than just planting flowers. You'll certainly want to attract them with gorgeous blooms, but while they're in your garden, you want to give them a place to collect water, a pond, fountain or bee bath. A bath is a simple bee water feeder that is easy to make and care for. Bees collect water for a variety of reasons: to dilute honey, to help with digestion, to keep the hive cool, and to feed the larvae and young brood. Make your own bee bath using everyday objects you'll probably have around the garden already. So what you're going to need is a water-safe bowl made from glass or ceramic, a terracotta pot, some river pebbles or stones, or aquatic pebbles, or even some decorative glass, and of course some water. Set a plant pot upside down to use as a base, and then set the shallow dish on top of the pot. Next, choose what you're going to use. Here we're going to add some aquarium stones. So we'll pour them into the dish, make a layer, not too many, and then sort them out, sort the best ones. The next thing is add just enough water that the tops of the stones are not submerged. And then what you'll have to do is change the water daily and clean the bee bath weekly. The idea is to create a source of fresh water that has a place for the bees to perch as they drink and collect water. A bee bath can be as decorative as you like and provide an interesting focal point in your garden. Another way to attract beneficial wild bees to your garden is to give them a place to nest and breed. They can be as practical or as decorative or as quirky as you like. Divide into sections and stuff each part with natural materials. I hope this has given you some fresh ideas about attracting bees, butterflies and other beneficial pollinators into your garden. As always, any questions, please leave them in the comments below or contact Leslie, who will pass them along. Take care and see you all next week.